G'day folks, Jaden Dre here with the Farm Trader magazine, and here we are at Mystery Creek Field Days 2025, and behind me is another piece of Kiwi ingenuity from the team at Sam Machinery. This is the orchard spreader, and the thing I love about this is that it's front and rear discharge, and lucky Kiwis like to do all sorts of crazy things with these sort of spreaders. So with me today again is Toby from Sam. G'day mate, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Let's talk through, I guess again, let's start at the start with this, and then we can kind of get to some of the functionality and then some of the uses for this quite niche little machine, right?
Yep. Yeah, so 6 years ago we decided to have a bit of a crack at coming up with an orchard spreader.
Yeah.
And one of the sort of frustrational feedbacks from the customers in the market was there wasn't really a two-in-one type of machine that was really efficiently able to change over between spinning and banding. So we came up with a Mark 1. This is Mark 2, just coming out this year. It's the biggest machine capacity that we know of on the market.
Yep.
And it has the most smarts in terms of how the screen integrates with the valving and how it all works. So yeah, you can spin out the back or band out the front. You can change the direction of this and band out the other side for a bit of a rut filler. There is actually a section cut out of the middle of this if you want to band into the middle of the row. There's also a pile timer on this, so you can set it to come forward and go out and volumetrically fill up a hole, or volumetrically surround a smaller tree. All sorts of, we've had people feeding cattle with some kiwi fruit out of them. So yeah, the pretty flexible.
Kiwi ingenuity is finest, yeah, perfect. And so it's not, like, obviously it's about capacity, right? But you guys have also done it in a smart way around corrosion resistant material, but also, you know, like just looking at the size of the tractor and knowing obviously the kiwi fruit canopy or the narrow rows for those horticulture, like it's not, like weight is obviously a key thing for them, right? They're going up and down the rows, so compaction is a big issue for them. So just tell us about some of these kind of components that you guys have incorporated into it.
We wanted to cut a couple of 100 kgs out of the machine so that you're not carrying that around all day. So we took some of the thicknesses and increased them, but changed them to aluminium. And because we have our own coating facility at the factory, we know we still can get the corrosion resistance.
Yeah, perfect.
All of the mild steel's thermal arc, which is essentially, you can think of it as galvanized, and then it's coated in a plastic. And you know, we all know the plastic is the way to go.
Yeah, perfect. And so in terms of functionality, right, we've got just two spools, so that does the thing, but then we've got obviously the in-cab or on-tractor monitor, right? So that's wired in this case?
Yep. So hydraulics are attached to the tractor, and so it's just more simple just to use the cabling. Yep. So it just cables straight into the CAN network, and
sweet.
There you go.
And so what functionality have you got on the monitor itself?
So you're greeted with, do you want to spread or do you want to band?
Yep.
So you choose which one you want to do, and then you get a screen with products, calibration, reversing functionality, spinner speed controls. You can save up to 10 products in either banding or spreading, so you have a little bit of different intricacies.
So yeah, great. And so and obviously load cell wise, we've got one in the drawbar there, and then
two in the
axles. Yeah, right. So it gives you reliable weighing, and then obviously, you know, it's retrofittable too. You said, right?
It
is. So you can, if you buy a machine and it doesn't have scales, you can then obviously do the technology upgrade, which is always a good feature.
That's right.
Yeah, perfect. So essentially what we've got here, folks, is a combination of the long-lasting Sam feed-out wagons and the reliability of the Sam fertilizer spreader, and it's bundled into a nice little package, perfect for the horticulture venture. Check out sammachinery.co.nz for more information, or head to farmtrader.co.nz for thousands of news and reviews.